Hey everybody, as you can see, my copy has arrived finally. It's been about 2 days now that I've got it, and it came all the way from Japan. So I know there's a lot of people out there that have got this kit already. I don't know how they did, if they known somebody or anything like that, but I saw this was out in one of my shops that I look at every once in a while. So it was out in stock, and I snatched it up. Now the funny thing is, I pre-ordered this kit at the Andy's Hobby headquarters, the one that everybody talks so highly of. Now he was the only one that you could do a pre-order of this kit that I could find. I don't know if there was other ones because other people already got it, and I haven't heard or seen anything on a shipment or anything like that from them. So yes, I do have 2 of these. One is not here yet. This one is. The first one I am going to do like this, just a straight car. I am not going to paint it the same as everybody else is going to. I'm going to try to find a way to be a little bit different. I was looking at paint schemes online, but one of the ones I saw, I was like, I'm definitely doing it that way. And then 2 or 3 days later, somebody was working on one, and then they finally posted their final pictures, and sure enough, it was done that way. Well, I don't like to be a copycat. I'll let him have his pride for a few till somebody else takes it from him. Having something completely different on one of these new kits. But enough of talking, let's see what's inside. I have not taken anything out of plastic. I've just did a quick glance of everything, so this is what it will look like when you guys get it. Maybe not in exact order, but there is the box art. If you guys look at any of the ads or anything like that, you're going to see that box art there. It's going to be the pictures that they are selling it as. So this is what you get. And it is a pretty good size Tamiya box, so there is a lot of parts in here, and it's pretty deep. You get a huge thing of clear, but let's go piece by piece. I'm going to set this aside. But here is the body pieces. So you have probably the rear fenders, and these are probably the front fenders, and then this is the back hatch. That's where that cool exhaust pipe comes out. You do have your doors, some more of the rear, and some more door cards. These are the sides to the wing, but you can tell it's a brand new tool. Everything's super crisp. But then you got the people from Tamiya. They're very prideful of their kits, and you can definitely tell. So here is the biggest part, and it is 2 pieces, but there is your, I guess they call these monococks or monopods in racing. And the future of this is so strong that a lot of these drivers do these amazing wrecks, and they walk out and they just kind of like, yeah, that just happened, and they go about their business. But on this, it looks like there is 2 textures. So here is a nice flatter texture, and then there's a higher gloss like on the windshield surround, so which is pretty cool that they're actually kind of doing that. And then it looks like back here, I don't know if it's intentional, but it sure is noticeable. So I think it is intentional, because this whole area kind of looks like a carbon fiber color or graphite color, and then that looks like a nice jet black. So there's a lot of clear pieces in this kit, and they are perfectly crisp and clear. So the cool thing about this car is in the door, there's windows in the door. and that's these planes right here. So it'd probably be kind of like flying a plane or something. Maybe that's where they got the idea. So here's some more body panels. There's some more of the duct work in that. These look like some splitters and maybe the wing parts. These are the seat parts. I think those are seat parts as well. So you shouldn't have a problem with the cutting out the detail with your paint. And they got this nice huge part. I can't even get the whole darn thing in frame unless I'm way back here. But I'll take this one out of the plastic. But the detail on the frame and then the cockpit is really nice. And then the grill detail, a lot of times you'll use that photo etch grill or the other mesh that they come with, but the details on that, here's some more. I mean, you won't be able to see through it, but that's great detail. These are the doors where the windows are at. That is a really cool feature. And the rear airfoil. This is the front. I think this is behind the driver and passenger seat. And here's some valve covers. I'm pretty happy I got this this kit early enough. I'll leave these in the pack, but great tread detail. But what do you expect? The Japanese kits have beautiful tires. I think the newer Revell ones, when you get like the California wheels and stuff, I think they've taken some notes because they got some really sharp tires as well. Here's the one with the rims in it. Rims. There's some great detail in there. And then look at these brakes. They were probably the best brakes out of all the kits I got. There is the transmission. Engine block. Yeah, some good detail. We'll see how much is able to be seen at once it's all said and done. I think there'll be quite a bit actually. This is the last tree. The trees are so darn big on this kit, you kind of think that you're not getting a lot of parts, but you really are. So that is it for parts. You do get some mirror stickers. So you get the two side mirrors, the rear view mirror, and then two logos. And then that card behind there is the decals. It's mostly interior decals for the dashboard and that. I'm not going to take them out. Don't want them to get scratched up. I'm not going to show you all the steps, but this manual is massive. It is like a small magazine. So they don't want you to screw up these kits. They want you to do well. It's 19 pages, 48 steps. Or no, 50 steps complete to getting it done. They want you to be able to very successfully get this kit done and have it look great. And that's what is so great about Tamiya. They don't just throw something together. They get you excited about it because it's something worthwhile. But there's a lot of steps in each step, so I mean, you really gotta gonna be a lot of painting on this kit too to make sure it's done well. So there's a quick glance at that. They also have the tech tips that come in every single Tamiya kit that I've had, but then they also have some detailed pictures, some background information. Looks like it's all written in Japanese. Here's your reference photos or your color sheets and stuff. But then here is real pictures of the car, reference photos. So that way you can even get more detail from it. And then here is the English and French. And probably German. But that was pretty cool, that. But that is the whole kit in a nutshell. I am hoping to get to this relatively soon. Still thinking about how I'm going to paint it, like I said. But this is not a kit that I'm willing to rush. I did pre-order another one. And I'm glad I ended up pre-ordering this, because I ordered this one probably a month after I ordered the other one. So, but I think pretty soon you're going to start seeing those coming. So, until next time, guys, hope you have a great one. And until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.